What's going on, everyone? Time to review Gotham Season 2, Episode 20, titled Unleashed. Spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode. We only have, 2 more episodes remaining this season? Something like that. Guys, Gotham, it's my favorite comic TV show, or, based around that. You have Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, Flash, Supergirl. But Gotham, out of all of them, just this season alone, look at where we started from the first episode, from the rise of the villains to what it was, something of the villains again. And then, come on. A lot of characters, a lot of origins have been started this season. A lot of progression, a lot of changes, a lot of evolution. Really great. Bruno Heller, I believe, is the writers, he's the main, behind the scenes guy for the show. Awesome job. I can't wait to see what you guys do for Season 3. I love every character in here, man. Even Barbara Gordon. Hard to believe, but even Barbara Gordon. Every character has that soft spot, and they have that hard spot there. And what they're doing with that word Enigma, what they're doing with Penguin, what they're doing with all these characters, I'm excited for what every Gotham episode. Hugo Strange. Yes, Miss Peabody. Everything, man. Amazing, Mr. Freeze, all of them. So anyway, Unleashed, let's get right to it. Let's talk about it. Let's give you the pros, cons, and the final score. Here we go. First off, there is a warrant to search Strange's office, not Dr. Strange. Hugo Strange. Ah, Miss Peabody, yes. Oh, Theo Gallivan. He hasn't returned yet. Such a shame. That I looked at it clearly in HD. That looks like that's just like a patch they put on, and I'm like, damn it, that's not BD Wongdro hair. Or is it? Ah, Miss Peabody. I gotta say that a lot. Peabody and Sherman. Anyway, he ends up shredding everything. He's like, it's that time to clean up. Spring cleaning. I'm just like, you douche. You just shredded everything. We'll get you, Strange. I promise. All that Bullock, you gotta love that. Donald Logue. I call him Logue. I don't know if it's Louge or whatever, but Donald Luge. Donald Lube. So anyway, Enigma looks at the vents because he wants to escape. Obviously, he's seen something horrifying at the basement. Bullock does a speech, motivates all the cops and everything, because he's the Barnes right now. He's the chief of the place. So Tabitha gives info to Jim about Azrael. Azrael. I love doing that. It's so awesome. So they're looking for the sword, a real sword that's buried with her uncle or grandpa, something like that, something along that lines. So at the cemetery, and Azrael arrives. I'll take that. He takes the sword and everything. There's a big fight that goes on. Tabitha reminds him that he is Theo Gallivan and that she is his sister. And he's like, Bruce Wayne. Yes, I remember now. We were sent to kill him. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. And then he just stabs her. And I thought she was dead instantly, but she's still alive. She's still alive. I was like, holy shit. He just stabs his sister. And I was like, because I didn't expect that. I was like, oh shit. Now is he Theo Gallivan still, or is he still in that Azrael state? I don't understand. I guess it doesn't matter at the end of the episode, though. Anyway, he calls her a traitor, so that's what goes on. Selina, talks to Bruce and everything, and she's going to actually head into Arkham Asylum alone. Bruce returns home. She's looking for Firefly, by the way, her friend Bridget. So Bruce returns home and everything. Selina meets Enigma in the vents, what are you doing here and all that, and they're going to help each other out. All that good stuff. Butch visits Tabitha at the hospital, and he's sweating bullets, dude. Not bullocks, but he's sweating bullets, dude. Just, tap that napkin on you, Butch, man. Calm down. Sweat, don't sweat. Don't sweat it, man. Butch is an amazing character. Anyway, he's sweating and everything. He's like, oh, God. And Penguin arrives. Oh, don't stop. I was getting misty. And, all this good stuff, and he's like, the hell are you doing here? I'm going to kill you right now. And all that good stuff. And Penguin, Penguin is, he wants Theo Gallivan. And he also wants to kill Tabitha, but he's like, Butch says you're not going to do that. Pinky promised, sort of swear. So Galavan is in Bruce Wayne's house. Big old fight going on between Alfred and Azrael, or Theo, or whatever you want to call him. And Selina actually goes, sees a bunch of weird things, weird stuff going on. Nigma is caught because he's outside, on top of the roof, and he's like, oh, thank God. And then, like, they're like, oh, crud. Like, they come and, maybe Nigma, maybe you shouldn't have yelled so loudly. I know they were on the roof, but maybe when you break out of prison and you're on the roof, you probably shouldn't be like, oh yeah, I'm out, until you're maybe a mile away from the asylum. Just a tip. Anyway, that's going down, and Theo's chasing Bruce Wayne. You are mine, boy. Face me like a man. And basically, he gets run over by a car, and he gets up and everything, and, Master Wayne. And Alfred comes out, and Jim comes out. He shoots, freaking... He gets back up, and all of a sudden, the beat drops and everything. And... oh, God, it's so amazing. It's cheesy and weird, and you're like, really? You showed up at the exact moment this is about to happen? And Penguin and Butch is walking, just fucking bazooka and all that shit, dude. And he just like, and I love how Theo's like, oh, blows up. He's like, Azrael. And, if this is the end of the actor who played Theo Galavan, I am not satisfied. We better get Theo Galavan back. How? He's dead, man. He got blown up. I don't know. It's a TV show. They can bring him back. Maybe Hugo Strange will get the pieces back together, and he'll be a slop of mud, and then they make him back to Theo Galavan. I don't know. It's a TV show. Bring him back. That was a waste of a good actor, my good sir. Bring him back. Either way, we see Firefly at the end, and it looked like she had a mask, but then when she came out of the shadows, it was her mouth and everything. And she's like, who's Bridget? So I guess they brainwashed her, which is not cool. That sucks. And she's like, one flamethrower. Oh my God, Selina's going to get burned. Oh wait, next week it's going to probably show her escape or something, because it's a TV show and they cliffhang just to show them escape the next episode. So either way, I'm just kind of being, let's be honest. Either way, what did I think about this Gotham episode? First off, let me give you them pros, baby. The ending of the episode still, with Butch, Butch was a badass, and seeing Butch and Penguin back together, dude, brought so many memories from season 1, and dude, Penguin was like, the beat was dropping. Even seeing Firefly, they upgraded her costume a little bit. I don't know if that looks like a better costume, bigger costume, looking good. I'm Firefly. Now, that was a little cheesy, though, but come on, she's Firefly. I love the episodes. So many crazy origins this season, dude. So many crazy origins. And the ending was just so, and it said Gotham on fire and everything. That was really cool credit ending. Edward Nigma, they're getting this character down so amazingly, and I love the way they played him out this episode. So crazy. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, can you escort me back to my cell? So amazing there. Azrael. Come on, boy, face me. Just everything about it, dude. Everything about Azrael. They used him for 2 episodes, and then they blow him up. They blew up my dreams. That was an amazing character. I'm sad. Strange, when he hears about Azrael, he's going to be like, oh, pity. Miss Peabody, get the next patient out, will you? We have much work to do. But first, I must talk to Jim Gordon. I came up with that, actually. Improvisation, 3 years of theater. Could have done more, but whatever. Either way, that was really exciting to see. But I love the whole Azrael stuff, and he finally got his sword, but Jesus, Azrael, you couldn't even take down Alfred. All you had to do is just be like, Joom, and that was it, but whatever. The fierce warrior couldn't take down Alfred Pennyworth, which is pretty fun. Badass Butch, of course, seeing Butch and Tabitha, like, oh, come on, baby, don't leave. Come on. don't do that. Bullock's speech too, all that good stuff going on. Fireflies look, a lot of great things in this episode. Even Selena got her. She's growing up, babe. That girl. She is growing up in her hair and she's changing her look. Really awesome to see Selena kind of progress throughout the season so far, man. The only cons I have to say that I didn't like about this episode would be, like, it's a little slow. There are moments where I wasn't feeling it. I was like, it's going to be a boring episode. And it's been a long time since a boring episode. But there were parts where I was like, oh, this is going to be just an episode where it's like... But no, it actually, parts actually picked up. Of course, it did have a cheesy ending, stuff like that. But Hugo Strange was watching it, but it was just a little cheesy, little cheesy things every now and then. I'm kind of sad, and I am, that Theo's dead. I thought that was kind of just like, wow, you bring him back and then you kill him again. Well, this time Penguin didn't even kill him. It was Butch technically, so Penguin technically didn't get his revenge because he didn't do the trigger himself. I thought he had the umbrella, like it was going to be a machine gun or something. Like, hold on, Jimbo. And just like, I don't know. I thought it was going to be something like that. I thought that would have been cool, but I guess not yet. It felt a little weird. This episode felt some weird with Penguin because I feel like they're rushing Penguin's story, and I know, well, it was slow because of him being crazy and nice and Pee-wee being his dad. I still feel like they rushed him a little bit this episode. Like, they rushed Penguin where he's like, I'm back in business. Like, they just rushed him back, man. Other than that, I'm going to give this episode of Gotham a B+. I thought it was a really good episode, man. Great at times, very entertaining. Another episode where it just blew my mind a lot. I can't wait to see what next week holds for us, man. What it holds in the future for Gotham. So until next time, make sure to like, comment, and share the video, and hit that subscribe button for more movie reviews, TV show reviews, trailer reactions, and video game playthroughs such as Uncharted 4: The Thief's End. Thanks again. I'll see you guys later. Have yourselves a wonderful week. Azrael shall be remembered. Theo Gallivan. Let's give a big clap to that actor, James Frain or something like that. Awesome actor, awesome actor. Till next time, bye-bye.